What's up, subscribers? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, we'll be talking about some updates for Palatin stock, trading under the ticker PTN. But first, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe so that you get notifications about our future videos talking about the stock market and personal finances. And while you're down there, if you haven't already, be sure to check out the links in the description to get your free shares of stock from Webull whenever you open and fund your account, as well as $10 of free Bitcoin from Coinbase whenever you open your account and make your first $100 purchase of cryptocurrency. And don't forget to smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm and to help support my channel. So grab a cup of coffee or your favorite beverage of choice, and let's jump into it. We last talked about Palatin stock here on my channel a few months ago. And since that video, Palatin stock has overall been pulling back without seeing any sustained upward movement, with PTN stock currently trading at around 42 cents per share at the time that I'm recording this video. Since my last video, however, management has provided investors with some updates about Palatin, with management announcing on June 29th a positive end of phase 2 meeting with the FDA for their medication PL9643, a medication for the treatment of dry eye. This medication, which is the first in class of a family of medications that modulate the activity of the melanocortin peptide receptor system, has so far been showing some promising results. Functioning as a melanocortin agonist that is administered via eye drops, PL9643 has demonstrated statistically significant improvement in multiple signs and symptoms for patients suffering from moderate to severe dry eye disease at both 2 weeks and 12-week follow-up. And now, on the tailwind of the end of phase 2 meeting with the FDA, PL9643 is expected to initiate its phase 3 clinical trial during the fourth quarter of this year, with results expected by the second quarter of 2022. And more recently, on September 29th, Palatin announced their fourth quarter and full fiscal year 2021 financial results. But despite Palatin announcing some positive news, highlighted by upcoming Phase 2 and Phase 3 clinical trials, as well as $60 million in cash and cash equivalents on the balance sheet. In terms of net income, Palatin continues to operate in the black, reporting a net loss for both the quarter and the fiscal year of $13.9 million and $33.6 million, respectively. So with all of that being said, what are my thoughts about Palatin as an investment? For those of you who have been watching my channel for a while, you know that Palatin is an investment that I've been quite intrigued by. And while Palatin certainly has a lot of potential ahead of it as it continues to get closer to obtaining full FDA approval, it's also an investment that comes with a lot of speculation and risk. As we know, Palatin is a very small market cap speculative penny stock, currently trading with a market capitalization of approximately $99 million. And while there certainly is a lot of potential ahead of PL9643, with approval potentially serving as a catalyst to drive PTN stock higher, there is also a risk that the clinical trials could fall through and PL9643 does not obtain FDA approval. So for that reason, while I do like Palatin as an investment, and believe in its pipeline of products, including Vyleesi, which has already obtained FDA approval, as well as the other medications that are in the pipeline, in order to mitigate the amount of risk that I take in my investment, I won't be making Palatin into a large position in my overall portfolio. But just remember, my videos are never medical or financial advice. They're merely me researching a company and talking about my opinions about that company based on my research. An investment in Palatin, like an investment in any company, comes with risks. So before you invest in Palatin stock, make sure you're doing your own research and only investing if you're willing to accept those risks. What are your thoughts about Palatin? Are you invested in Palatin? Are you thinking about investing in PTN stock? Where do you think the share price is going over both the short term and the long term? Be sure to comment down below and let me know what you think. And while you're down there, if there are any other stocks or topics that you would like me to talk about in a future video, please feel free to comment that down below as well. As a reminder, this video is for entertainment purposes only. I am not a certified financial planner. I'm a resident physician with an interest in personal finances and investing. Please make sure you're doing your own research before you make any financial decisions. And please be sure to smash that like button and click on the subscribe button for the YouTube algorithm and to help support my channel. Thanks everyone. Have a great day.